What's up, guys? Welcome to this YouTube video, and in today's YouTube video we are going to be doing another how-to video. Nothing to do with dogs. They're all just over here trying to suffocate me right now, but the dogs being here and being very nosy aside, we are going to be doing how to make a homemade hay feeder. Now, I'm not sure if it's actually what it's called. I'll put the real name up here on the screen if I'm wrong. But if I'm right, I'll just put a check mark. So, anyway, we're going to be doing how to make a homemade hay feeder. And, now that when I'm doing this, this is very cheap. Now, you could do something like where you take two pieces of wood, do it like that, cross them like that, screw it together, and do it again over here. And then have a piece of plywood which goes across the bottom, and then wire which goes down the top sides, and then it'll keep the hay once it goes to the bottom, and it'll hold the hay up top. Now that may have been very confusing, but that's not what I'm going to be teaching how to make in this video, because this is just really scraps that you can find on a farm. It's not going to be just a knife like I did in my bow video, but it is going to be a cheap, something that, as I said, you could probably just find laying around your farm. So what we're going to be using is this old horse fencing. RIP, rest in peace. That didn't go as planned. So anyway, we're going to be using this old horse fencing. If you want to make this a lot nicer, go buy some. But as you see, this is really jacked up. And for some reason, we cut out this really small square. So I just want to make it easier to use. So what I've already done is you take your horse fencing and you bend it over to where instead of it being, see like there, it's all stretched out flat. But how we're going to do it now, we want it to fold over to where there's two sides touching. So, as I said, this fence is really jacked up, so it's hard to tell. But I take these two and fold them over. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to come over here to the sides. And we're going to tie it up. Now you can use zip ties, you could use some old wire. You can really use whatever you want. I'm going to find what I was going to use. I'm going to use this. If you're on a farm, you probably got some of this, some old hay line, like what you would use to bale the hay, or straw line. This is from a straw bale. So here we've got, it's doubled over, obviously, if it comes like that. Then take my knife. Also, if you're wondering what this pair of horns is next to me, it's Mandy. You just can't see the rest of her. But it's Mandy over here. She wants to be pet. And I know y'all don't see it. I don't think y'all can really tell from watching my videos. Recording will be stopped and say to answer the call. Oh yay, someone's calling me. What is it? A scam? Oh, a scammer. That's awesome. Yeah, slide away. I have no use to answer a scam call. But still, I know y'all don't see it in the videos, but Mandy really does like attention. I mean, hard to tell in the videos, but she comes up when I'm petting like this all the time. You can see a pair of horns. She just wants to be pet. So, okay. So we're just gonna take this right down here on the bottom. Tie it up. Like that. Okay, we've got one side done. So as you can see, we've got two pieces, or it's not really two separate pieces of fencing. but it's one piece of fencing that we folded over and we tied it together. Now that, as you can see, there's a lot extra here on top. I'm not going to cut this fencing because we may use this fencing for something else. I'm not going to leave it a hay feeder, but you could either just cut it or you could go get more string and tie it all the way up. But we are going to come over here and do this other side, but we're not going to do the top. And once I get this other side done, I'm going to tell you why. So we're going to put that piece of string. Camera about to knock it over.
Oh no, not again.
Wow. Apparently the farm animals don't want me filming because they're sabotaging. We've got a donkey over here, got the goat over here, and we've got a donkey behind the camera knocking it over. Okay, so this is most definitely not how you would want yours to turn out. But, as I said, mine's going to look very janky, but you can make yours a ton better. So we've got this, it's all tied up on the sides. But now what we're going to want to do, I'm going to have to move the goat over because he's in my way. Oh no, don't knock over the camera. So now what we're going to do, we're going to come over here, we're going to try to spread. Okay. So here it is, it's kind of hard to tell. You come over here, hang it on the fence, and show y'all how it works. Okay, so as I said, this is not definitely how you would not want it to turn out. But, ooh, I just slipped in dirt. But I'm not going to be keeping it and using it later. I'm actually going to be taking it back apart that we use the scraps for other things if we need to, because we don't really have a need for a hay feeder out here. But this is just an example of what you could do. I'm going to show you all in a minute how to do a nicer one with a nicer piece of fencing, but the holes are going to be smaller on it. So it's going to work the same way, but I'll show you all that here in a minute. Get a snag on the fence here. Okay, we're going to turn a ton of animals in the background. But as you can see, I hung it on the fence there. We'll put some more to show you how. Okay, and we're done. So look, it holds the hay up. So as you can see, it holds the hay up perfectly fine. And the animals can, since the holes are huge, they can easily reach in there and get some out. It turned out better than I thought it would. The little bit of extra fencing on top came out perfect because I can hang it on the fencing here. So as I said, it's easy to make this nicer, but I'm just using an old piece of fencing because show you how to do it with some old supplies on the farm, not anything new. So I'm gonna show you how to make the nicer one real quick, or I'm just gonna show you the finished product of it, and then we'll close out this video. Okay, here's the new one. There's the old one. Okay, so as I said, the new one looks a lot nicer than the old one. But once again, the bigger hold one really is a whole lot better and works much nicer. The thing is that the bigger hold one that I used, the metal was just really messed up and the metal's really thicker. So horse fencing is the better way to go, but don't use really old horse fencing because the one I used was just really messed up. But hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, share. See y'all later.
Hey guys, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to hit the like button and comment down below what was your favorite part. And share this with all your friends, that way they can see it too. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, that way you know whenever I upload. And I'll see y'all next time I upload.